on, everyone? It is King of Impossible, also known as King Noble 6, doing another gameplay for you all today. Starting where we left off, we changed the house with the switch robot because everything must die. Am I right?
Who would build something like this, and why?
Someone's activated one of the mechanisms. My home is always open. It's one of my great curiosities.
What's
how the
that?
common mind navigates these shifting rooms. I'm Kieran Jindosh, but you must know that. I knew I wasn't mistaken. You skulked about for a time, but in the end, your animal killed. No, come up the stairs. That way is for invited guests with an appointment. I invite you to continue, stranger. Just come up the stairs. Meet with me face to face in the upper hall. Idling. Commence lens refocus. Hello? Stranger? There you are. Magnificent. Now I think I understand. I invite you to meet me face to face. Come over to the glass door. Here in the upper hall. Now that I see you, I've worked out who you are. Not a hired cutthroat. Your clothes are too fine. An aristocratic thrill seeker? That's closer. You've trained with weapons formally, but you're not a salon fencer. There's a bit of back alley in your movements. All that, and only one man ever wore that mask, to my knowledge. Welcome, Royal Protector.
Obviously, you're pleased with yourself. Do you know why I'm here?
I'd assume my involvement with the Duke brought you to my door. Or maybe you're after washed-up Anton Sokolov, comfortably residing in the assessment chamber. Either way, come find me and take whatever it is you seek. But if you fall, I'll have your body carried to my lab for dissection and study. Until either comes to pass, your secret is safe with me.
I'll see you soon, Jindosh.
Until then.
Barred from the other side.
Before you stand an invention that will endure beyond my time. The Jindosh Clockwork Soldier. Marvel at the Clockwork Soldier's heart, the metallic skeleton and razor blades. Miniaturized oil tanks are spread across the frame and hidden behind protective envelope for detection registered. Visual awareness. And that the trip to the detection area lost its course. The machine is now relying on audio data. Sounds like your last moment.
You might need some supplies, fighting these.
Playback indicates an older male, armed. File, but hostile. Switching to alternative tactical mode. Visitor is another test for the triggering electrostatic control. If the head is obstructed, increasing audio coming. The machine is overheating. Machine's unloaded. Playback for combat protocols. Combat protocol 8.
electromagnetic reaction is what killed me. But just like Dead Space, we have to take out each limb.
See you soon, Jindosh.
Until then. Clockwork soldiers, there's an interloper in my home. Before you assassinate them, you're beyond lifetime. Back-facing visual detection. Clockwork soldiers detached. The clockwork soldiers. Sound of it. Surprising, given your age. Royal Protector, was that your explosive that just went off, or one of my clockworks? Extraordinary. It seems that even two of my clockwork soldiers are no match for you. This has turned out to be a very interesting day.
Somehow I got out of that alive.
Yeah, I got enough to it around here. I'm sure. I'm sorry, chat. I'm trying to get the date through up on this. I'm sure. Okay. Well, Corvo, don't be surprised that you made it, buddy.
This playback indicates some detection without certainty. Breathtaking. According to the scales beneath the floor and my accept protocols quite quickly. Now that you're last vision, behold, this is a work of scintillating intelligence. The very pinnacle of invention. Our protector detached. Magnetic. Playback for detection and another test on the clockwork soldiers. Which makes them better. General detection state. Audio collecting. The machine is now relying on. And so ends the life of Cole.
Wow.
Okay.
It really shouldn't be that much of a damage. So now what? I have to go back and re-kill the two.
I'll see you soon, Jindo.
Yep.
Until then.
Kill these things, man. We ain't got time to fight.
Extraordinary. It seems that even two of my clockwork soldiers are no match for you. This has turned out to be a very interesting day.
Somehow I got out of that alive.
Playback indicates a rear lens array active. The last vision. The very pinnacle of invention. The machine is experiencing uncertainty. Increasing sharing losses for each visitor is another test from the clockwork soldiers. Each makes them better in the end. state. Our perception. Listen detached. Playback for detect the machine is overheating. Machine unlocked. Playback for unambiguous enemy mode.
Okay, so look. So everything's gonna die besides the clockworks. These two can die because we already are in the process of killing them. My apologies if you hear the dogs in the back playing.
I'll see you soon, Jindo.
Until then. Clockwork soldiers. There's an interloper in my home. Before you stand you're beyond my time. Playback indicates criminal profile work detached. Marvel at the clockwork heart that would have playback indicates some protection without certainty. Visual awareness in the front and back. Royal Protector, was that your explosive that just went off, or one of my clockworks? Extraordinary. It seems that you two clockwork soldiers are no match for you. This has turned out to be a very interesting day.
Somehow I got out of that alive.
Stop. Stop. Harlan, sit down. Please.
The machine has completed another full instruction set. I made this place for luxury and spectacle, I suppose, but it's more than that. This place is a testament to engineering itself. This playback indicates that the machine is waking up.
Hey!
Combat protocol 8.
What the? What's your deal with them?
Playback is
Die! Give the machine some space! Keep your distance, he's dangerous! I'll be wiping off your blood later, damn it!
entering combat state. Okay, enemy encountered. Military profile, but hostile. Combat protocol 6.
No use running!
Playback for combat protocols.
Come back here!
Damn. Oh, he's still alive. Oh, that's a smart way to handle them. I like that idea. You can use them against one another. Very smart. Very smart indeed.
This place for luxury and spectacle, I suppose, but it's more than that. This place is a testament to engineering itself.
Who's there?
What? The window. Maybe the wind or something. Let's have
This playback indicates that the machine is... Waking up. According to the scales beneath the floor and my quite quickly.
Let the clockwork soldier deal with him.
My clockwork soldier for you. My
So, we're gonna play differently. Well, I didn't buy the upgrade where you can block bullets. And it's not like you have a dodge back feature on here, right?
In part, I made this place for luxury and spectacle, I suppose, but it's more than that. This place is a testament to engineering itself.
Huh? What? The window. Maybe the wind or something.
Because the door's open? That's bothering you? Now she about to sit here and play for the next 5 minutes.
My clockworks won't do for you. You also slaughter my guard. Well, at least they're easier to replace. Tie back your last protocol. The last vision is a way for unambiguous enemy. The very pinnacle of its nature. Combat. Okay, shut it down. Combat protocol. One of my clockwork soldiers. I'll have questions about that once I have you restrained.
They're using clockworks against them. Y'all don't get to live. Living.
Think at these prices, the man wouldn't keep us waiting.
There's only one Kieran Jindosh. He can charge whatever he likes. Besides, you're rich enough to afford a couple of the clockworks. I happen to know you've doubled your fortune since the Duke took over the silver mines.
Lower wages means higher profits, but it's my time that's precious. I'm not used to waiting.
Neither am I. When was the last time someone had me waiting for more than an hour? I can't remember. It's almost titillating.
How many clockworks did you say there were? It's a numbered set, if I recall.
It is indeed, but 36, 46? Very exclusive, whatever the count. Everyone at the Garden Club will be green with envy.
That mask you wear is exquisite. I detect Piero Joplin's hand in it. He made it, didn't he? But not alone. There's another style there, one I don't recognize.
Whatever
We're waiting for Kirin Jindosh. Leave
Do you
us
know
be.
how long we've waited for this appointment?
Who are you and what have you done?
Help! Leave me alone! Gods! Protect me! It's not...
Help me! Someone! Anyone! What?
Interesting.
The space behind the walls.
I think something moved. Nothing then.
Breathtaking. According to the scales beneath the floor and my acoustic sensors view quite quickly.
Sounds like the clockworks have a control. Hey, where did you go?
The machine should enter active state now. Machine is identified as light body. Playback for unambiguous enemy. Visitor is another test for the clockwork soldiers. It makes us better in the end. Enemy you're quite close now. I can't remember any other visitor getting so far. Feeling of pride, anticipation. It seems you found my bedroom, though I confess it eludes me. My mind won't stop turning. One of the finest views in all Karnaca.
Sit down.
All movements are linked. Everything has a purpose. It's all connected, you see. Shifting the walls and floors as if you were born here. Clever. Or are you just moving things at random?
Brianna Ashworth.
Playback for detect cooling down. The machine has lost its quarry.
Delilah Copperspoon. What kind of sadistic joke is this? There's another choice here, assuming Jindosh's electroshock machine works. Not sure I'd call it mercy.
I am reluctant to try to do things the nice way, but that's so boring.
That's it. Closer and closer. I'm waiting.
From my readers.
At last, Lord Protector, you found me. Do you realize you're only the second person to set foot in this room, the most sophisticated laboratory in the Isles? Please, try not to damage anything as you die. Clockwork soldiers, dispatch this intruder. Triggering electrostatic discharge. Stand clear. Criminal profile. Entering combat state.
Cut him to pieces.
Unauthorized presence. Detached. Attached. Magnetic. General detection state. Okay, shut it down. The head is detached. Jindosh. This must be the electroshock machine Jindosh mentioned. invasion successful.
Once the royal physician and head of the Academy of Natural Philosophy. In your prime,
Sit
the most
down.
sought-after painter
Sit
in
down.
all the empire.
Sit down.
My hero in younger days.
Go sit down.
Now, my puppet.
If you're going to use this inelegant-looking device against me, get on with it, Jindosh. Though I'm not sure what you hope to accomplish. I must admit to feeling a bit of professional curiosity as to the function of the apparatus.
Patience, friend, patience. The sequence of events is important. You'll come to understand my electroshock machine, but when? Before or after that light?
The other lab machines are draining away too much electricity.
Who will tell me that?
Has anyone ever loved the sound of his own voice as much as you do, Kieran? Perhaps the device could tell us that.
No, sadly, it cannot. But what it can do is take from you the thing you love the most. Your precious intellect. If you won't agree to collaborate on the next clockwork prototype, I'll use the device on that brain of yours, Sokolov.
I refuse. If I'm to be a drooling idiot, at least I won't be bothered by any more of your rambling.
Oh, that's not good. Stop. 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 Sorry, Chad, this is taking a long time. Sadly enough, they just couldn't have sped up a little fast.
Electroshock machine should work now.
You don't know what you're doing! Anything! I'll give you anything you want! Stop! Don't do this! So much will be lost! An age of advancement!
Try to make more clockwork soldiers now, Grand Inventor.
And if I combine the acid against a copper plate, what does it do? I knew that a moment ago. Does anyone know the answer?
Welcome to the final mystery, Jindosh.
It's right there. Dude. Now I'm feeling a little claustrophobic. Oh, maybe we're gonna use the power to get out of there. That's funny.
Experiencing uncertainty.
You alright?
Honorable intentions, well-made plans, and yes, love. All drowning in love you spill.
What? Help me! Someone! Anyone! Help! Someone's been attacked! I need assistance! Murder! Call the Grand Guard!
Coming here was a mistake. The jewel of the South, they said. My ass.
Leave me alone! Guys! Someone! I don't want to die!
I thought that...
Where did he go?
Wait! This isn't...
What the?
Alright, I'll see you later.
Okay, the machine configuration. At this point, the clockwork is scouting. Playback for termination of search. Military profile, but hostile. Detached. Amplified. The machine is now relying on audio stimulus. Okay, shut it down. Playback indicates some detection without certainty. Our set. Playback for detection registered. General detection state. Cooling down. Machine is experiencing uncertainty. Now etched. Audio connected. The machine is overheating. She's unloaded. The head is detached. Combat Protocol 6. Overheating. Stop all that.
Sokolov.
Corvo. It would have to be you. Perhaps Megan came for you in Dunwall. But Jindosh...
Already growing cold. Don't try to move.
Well, that's the Corvo I remember.
Once they say something's amiss, comfortable.
What? I thought I saw someone right here. Let's check the blood. Hey! Oh! Randall! Let me off me!
had a lifeless butt buddy.
Let's have a look around. I'll see you in the morning.
So we ain't doing no running. That's what we're not gonna do. We're not gonna do no running.
You did it. How is he?
Frail and wounded, but he'll recover.
I didn't think it was possible. You must have a story to tell. I'll hear it back at the ship.
All right, there's... the void again, but it feels different.
surprised I can pull you into this place? The outsider marked me long ago. I made you flee your precious tower and turned Emily into cold stone. How difficult for you. But when I was young, sweet Jessamine and I were close as sisters, sharing a secret. Emperor Kaldwin had another daughter, born in shame to a kitchen maid.
What's she playing at? Maybe how is the question.
Well, let's check it out. Thank you all for watching and staying tuned.
I told you, you're older. How's next year?
You said that last year. Jessamine is younger than me, and she's a court every day.
This is, well, it's complicated. We'll understand someday.
Thank you all for watching the TikTok and the Instagram. And we have to like, subscribe, and subscribe. And, you know, chop it up with me in the chat, man. Oh. I'm definitely reading comments and replying, so.
During the day, Jessamine and I played games in the tower. But at night, I'd go back to the servants' quarters to cockroaches and thin gruel. Emperor Daddy would visit and tell me if I was good. Next year, I'd be old enough to come to court to be a princess. Then one day, pretty Jessamine broke something worth a fortune, and the spy master caught us. She claimed I did it, and he whipped me in the garden house until I bled. My mother lost her kitchen job, and that night we were out on the streets with no place to sleep.
I didn't break it.
Would you like to tell me the name?
We were just playing.
Emily, just... what's your name?
It was her. Delilah's life. She broke it.
Okay. Ooh. So, let's continue this story.
Mother and I saw the nastiest parts of Dunwall, ending up in debtor's prison. Jessamine died quick on an assassin's blade, but my mother lingered for weeks after a fat guard broke her jaw. They threw me out when she died. I looked up at the lights of Dunwall Tower and swore revenge. Washing bed sheets in a brothel, I painted on the side, until Anton Sokolov took me as a student. That's the polite word for it. I was crafty even before the outsider marked me, and survived the worst the Empire could offer. Now it's your turn.
My mother's sick. She needs help.
Your mother kicked off while you were out begging. There's another bag of bones now, girl.
What? No!
Sentence is served that you'll be tossed out with the others. You can't stay here anymore.
How much of this is true, and how much is Delilah's warped imagination? When I saw what they'd done to Anton Sokolov, I wanted to hurt everyone who'd helped Delilah and the Duke of Serkonos pull off their coup. Sokolov is the man who made whale oil into a weapon, who turned back the plague, and now he's barely able to speak. The hands that painted the most powerful men and women of our time shake too badly to hold a spoon. When he does talk, he's going to give me a name, the next step along the way to Duke Luca Abel, then Delilah herself. A name. That's all I need.
A name. That's all I need.
Even in the void, if only I could do more.
Jessamine, Delilah's stronger now.
Am I to blame for Delilah's bitterness?
All this is her doing. and she'll die for it.
Our decisions have weight. I feel my time drawing to an end soon.
Are you trying to tell me that I'm gonna kill this lady sooner than I expected to? Well, goddamn. Well, all you gotta do is just say something. Just say a word and I'll be right there. Three great runs. Three great runs.
Jindosh wanted me to help him with a rather complicated problem. It would have enabled him to make his clockwork soldiers at a fraction of the cost. Clever man.
No.
Anton, you've had 3 days to rest. Tell me how to kill Delilah.
They tortured him. His body is covered with bruises.
Delilah has the throne and she has Emily. Anton, once we had you in a cage and you dared us to kill you, I need that man back.
Corvo, she's right. I can make electricity move from one side of the room to the other, but Delilah is beyond my understanding. When I came to Serkonos, I meant to leave everything behind. But when the assassination started, I couldn't ignore it. By the time Megan
Harley Quinn, sit down, please.
It was too late.
Sit down.
The killer came for me.
Good gracious.
It kept me alive from my knowledge that I saw things. Jindosh often had a visitor, Brianna Ashworth.
The curator of the Royal Conservatory.
Yes, Ashworth is dangerous. As obsessed with the occult as Delilah. Apparently, she's working on a device called the Oraculum.
There's more to her than either of you know.
If Ashworth is one of Delilah's lieutenants, I need to eliminate her. Who knows what this device is capable of, or what she's up to.
You just want to kill another black woman. That's what it is, brother. Just speak the truth.
We'll take the skiff. I don't want to bring the dreadful whale any closer than we have to. There is a small dock in Syria Gardens, close to the conservatory. That's as far as I can take you. Ready to go?
Yes, bro.
Yes, let's go.
Damn, bro, you know what I'm talking about? You know what the mission is? You know what the play is? Gee, come on now. Let's see how much time, how long have we been streaming for? About an hour, 8 minutes. We can go a little longer. That's cool. Well, actually, we'll just stop here and we'll actually pick it back up in about an hour.
Outside the Royal Conservatory. Inside, be prepared for anything. Ashworth runs with an eclectic crowd. They'll be the real danger.
Someday I'd like to know more about how you met Ashworth.
I know you would. Trust me. Ashworth is important to Delilah. Which brings up something else. You might be able to exploit the Abbey of the Everyman in removing Ashworth from play. Turns out the Vice Overseer in Karnaca has been watching Ashworth from a hidden outpost near the Royal Conservatory. Check it out first if you want more options. Remember, If she's still working with Delilah, Ashworth is a grave threat.
Thanks, Megan. See you soon.
Alright, we ain't talking about no Megan Fox. We talking about Megan.
Furniture workshop. How long do we have to leave? As long as it takes. We'll be picking up balusters and spindles made of zirconia umberwood.
I thought the old Duke Theodanis outlawed umberwood export to protect the trees.
I can't keep track of all the decrees. My client's refurbishing their gazebo, adding an exotic southern touch.
I don't get it. When I went to Dunwall, I brought back a river-cross shelf to use as an ashtray. Because it reminds me of good times. But what's the point of buying wood from a country you never visited?
Lady Shersha has money, so she gets the wood she wants.
Not in the mood. Oh!
Not in the mood either, brother.
Oh, damn! Hey, who's faster?
We're gonna do this a little differently. Sorry. We're gonna do this a little different. I'm glad to see the guards because I need some content for the TikTok. And these guys aren't talking about anything of use.
From the Colomar Furniture Workshop.
How long do we have to wait?
As long as it takes.
Hey, you!
I bet this one's carrying corn.
I'll cut you in half.
I'll crush.
Come on! Finish him! Time to die.
Wow.
Man, this won't.
Actually, I like this stage. We are going to play with this stage. Because we have plenty of enemies to fight. No need to be super stealthy. I was thinking, I'm thinking maybe it's going to be nice, chill, cool. Nah, you want to be howling and shit.
Colomar Furniture Workshop.
How long do we have to wait?
As long as it takes. We'll be picking up balusters and spindles made of zirconia umberwood.
Oh, is that what? Duke Theodanis.
I can't even win right now. Actually, I know what I need to do. Yeah, this is what we'll do. We're gonna just take a break here now, because I do need to try and make some more content with this. We'll do this one more time.
From the Colomar Furniture Workshop.
Think you're being quiet?
As long as it takes. We'll be picking up balusters and spindles made of zirconia umberwood.
You're not supposed to be here.
You feel me? Take that as a sign to stop right now. Thank y'all for staying tuned. I'm gonna get to the next part of actually really quick. Much appreciated, everyone. And I got some clips we get to make for TikTok. We're gonna save it right here.
Workshop.
How long do we have to wait?
Just some little bit of excitement. As long as it takes. We'll be picking up balusters and spindles.
It's like, bro, getting caught no matter what at this point. After I tried to end the stream. Jeez.
From the Colomar Furniture Workshop.
How long do we have to wait?
Next time, chat.
As long as it takes.